So this is the XAUUSD analysis for Tuesday, the 1st of May. Now, let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So after seeing this strong run towards that 13.58, we did trade slightly below that level all the way down towards that 110. That's 110 level, from which we did find some support, and prices tested the 13.20.25. From the 13.20.25, we did see the sell side momentum eventually come into the market, breaking below this 13.58. So if we do see this momentum continuation here to the downside, we'll be looking to target the very, very strong major levels here from even the daily charts. To the downside, we'll be looking for prices to head down towards the 13.07. That is a minor level where we previously found support, but ultimately we're looking for prices to target the 13.05 level. 13.05, very strong major level here from the daily chart, from which we would likely see some consolidation or some buy side momentum coming into the market, possibly taking us up towards that 13.05, and even if there is sufficient volatility, take us up towards that 13.20.25. If, however, we do break beyond the 13.05, I'm not expecting that, but if we do break beyond the 13.05, we do have to be aware of the 1300 level being a psychological level from which we could find some support, but ultimately we are looking for, let's just see here, there we go. I'm just going to navigate the charts over a bit. So if we do see this momentum continuation, as we've broken the previous low here, if we do see this continuation and we do break beyond 13.05, looking at 1300, likely a psychological level from which you could see some buy side momentum, but ultimately beyond the 13.05, we're looking to target the 12.96. In around that 12.96 major level, previously active resistance and support, possibly looking to hold the support as we're approaching from above of that 12.96 level. Wouldn't anticipate prices moving much beyond 12.96. We've already got the very next level that we are looking at is around at 12.88. Wouldn't anticipate that coming to focus unless we do have a particularly volatile week. So possibly looking, if we do break beyond 13.05, for a move down towards that 12.96 and finding possibly some support in around that level. What we'll do now is we'll have a brief look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing here on the XAUUSD. And on the daily chart, let's just get the scale on here, correct? There we are. So on this daily chart, we can see that we came into this area of resistance in around at 13.57. We actually traded as high as the 13.55, from which we have seen some strong sell side momentum come into the market, retaking our previous lows. So we did have a low, a higher low, and we did appear to be putting in a higher low still, but we've broken those lows now. The market is firmly within the range, and we do seem poised to test the lower end of this trading range here on the XAUUSD and well, gold. And we've seen these strong momentum. So again, in around at 13.05, we do have a daily confluence of the 200 period moving average here on the daily chart, a potential dynamic level of support. So the 200 period moving average as well as 13.05, thus increasing the likelihood of seeing a bullish momentum return to the market. If we do fail, we did mention that 12.96, and importance of 12.96 can be seen here on this daily chart. Again, it more recently has acted as resistance in late 2017. So again, could potentially act as support if we do break beyond the 200 period moving average and that 13.05 level. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.